Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, these guys, what can we say about these guys? They lost Kevin Durant in the off season. Lost a couple other guys, but their biggest loss, they lost Serge Ibaka, Randy Foye, and Dion Waiters. So they have some big holes to fill. Billy Donovan did a good job getting them to the playoffs. I honestly thought they were going to go to the finals. They couldn't hold up the 3-1 lead. We'll see how good of a coach he is this season, since his two of his main options are gone, and they struggled last night against the Sixers in the opening game. They were about to lose until they turned it on. So, not that the Sixers are bad. They've just been bad from lack of talent, but lack of play, hustle, energy. They've had it. They just didn't have the talent. So they gave them a hard run. They did add, though, Oladipo and Sabonis in that trade for Serge Ibaka, Ersan Ilyasova, and Alex Abrines. I think the X factor here is the pick Sabonis. He has a lot of potential, but how quickly can he bring it out? And how quickly can Oladipo provide the scoring? Can he add a scoring punch? It looks like he's absent, so I don't know. But I think Sabonis can make an impact quick if he can get some time. He didn't get too much time yesterday, but I think he can be a good 10 and 10 guy, or 12 and 10 guy if he gets 25-30 minutes. But it'll be hard to crack that rotation between Kanter and Adams. If he doesn't get more than 20 minutes, don't worry about it. But if he does, if he can get maybe 30 minutes in the game, which, there's some bigs, but if he can, he could be an ROI Rookie of the Year talk. We'll see. But honestly here, I think this joke is on Durant more than anybody else. So he left the Thunder team that got even deeper, and they almost were at the finals. So not that he can do whatever he wants, leaving Golden State, not leaving, that's his choice. But what I am saying is that this Thunder team is really good, and they were even going to be better this year. I think poised to make it back to the finals since the last time they went. And he left for whatever reason it was. So we'll see how it goes in Golden State. Of course, him leaving the Thunder puts the Thunder at the bottom of the playoffs, 8th seed, 7th seed maybe, and not necessarily increased Golden State chances because they lost a lot of guys off the bench. But these Thunder are likely for a playoff return. Not sure if any more than that. Second round is a stretch, but I think they'll be back in the playoffs, just to say that. But as a very low seed, anything more is out of the question. If Durant had stayed, of course, we'd be talking finals, but that's not the case. We'll get to see how Billy Donovan can coach now that he's lost a lot of offense. So we'll see how this team does. But playoff appearance, I think so.